Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have done something kind of similar like this in previous videos, but from here on out I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. You hear the water going in the background. Evelyn's taking a bath, so I'm going to be popping in and out. She's not feeling very well. She's having some kind of diarrhea like from the antibiotics from her infection, so she's just been hanging out in the bath, keeping that area clean, all the things. Anyway, so we're going to do something a little bit different in today's video. So I do this thing called Wild Wednesday. In the past I would just pick a color and that would be the color of the week, but from here on out, when I do my shop my stash and I pick my colorful palette, we're going to take all the color options from the palettes that I picked. So blue will obviously be on there. We got 2 blue palettes right here, and there's some purple in here. So blue and purple will definitely be on it because we got these options from the shop my stash. But we also picked this kind of colorful palette. So we already have blue and we already got purple on there, so we'll add green, yellow, neutrals, all the colors to the wheel, and then when we spin the wheel, it's going to tell us what color makeup look to do. So I'm going to set up the wheel of names, get Evelyn situated, and then we are going to get started, and I hope we get something fun. And as much as I love the color blue, I hope we do not get the color blue, because we just posted a video doing a blue eyeshadow look for the 4th of July. So hopefully it's not blue. Hopefully we get something different. And yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, so I got all the colors on here. So the colors are, we have green, blue, purple, neon, which would be like, if we get neon, it would be like a rainbow neon look. Yellow, pink, red, orange, burnt orange, which is like a darker orange, but it's not quite brown. And then we have brown. So we're gonna spin the wheel. Oh, what happened? Spinning the wheel. Ah, what happened? Back. All right, burnt orange. So that is the color we are going to be working with today. So burnt orange is going to be like these like copper colors here. So we have a pressed glitter, a shimmer, a light burnt orange, and then a deeper burnt orange to kind of work with. So those are the colors that we're going to be working with. First things first, always, we go in with our primer from the Shop My Stash. All the products that I use in this makeup video is going to be from the Shop My Stash. So we're going to go in with the primer. I told you guys my thoughts on this primer in my 4th of July makeup video. So if you want to know my thoughts on the Pore Professional Pore Primer by Benefit, go watch my 4th of July video. I'm not that impressed, honestly. But that's just my opinion. It might work for others. It's just my opinion. I don't really like it, but we pulled it. We got to use it. And that's what we're gonna do. I just don't think that it's very spreadable, if that makes sense. Like, this much will only get like a little portion of my face. I like to be able to use that much and get my whole face. And it's got like this tint to it, which is fine. It doesn't really change my skin color that much. But again, it's just not my go-to type of primer. I personally would not buy this again. I think I got this in a boxy, but so there we go. nose ring. Struggles of nose rings, you guys. I'm going to speed it up so I can finish the rest of my primer. All right, I'm back. So I got my Beauty Blender damp. We pulled the It Cosmetics CC cream, and this is the shade Light. In the last video, this was almost gone, so I'm hoping after this use, this will be a goner and will go in our empties bin. It will be our first ever empties product, and it will start our empties bin. Actually, I might not even get any out. It might already be empty, but we're gonna do what we can do. I got that much out. It might have actually been a little too much, but either way, it's going in the empties bin after this look. Oh, God. Yeah, I got way too much. It'll be okay, though, because we're just gonna buff it out when we do our powder. Kind of drag it down. And I just tap when I do my foundation. I just tap. I don't like the way that it looks on my skin when I take a brush or something and just blend it in. Obviously with like a tinted moisturizer, it's a little different, but I just like the way that it looks tapped. It just gives me that more type of flawless finish, I feel like. So we're gonna finish up this foundation and I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, all right, foundation is done and we have something to toss into our empties bin. So we will just go to a different foundation for the rest of the week. It's Wednesday and we already emptied the product, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So blend it around the nose just a little bit more. I feel like I got this like harsh line right here. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's the way that the light is sitting. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with our powder. This is the Farmacy BB powder in the shade 02. And I actually oh, it's right here in front. It was right in front of my face, you guys. Wait, not this yet, not this yet. I'm completely losing my mind here. We're gonna go in with the Farmacy Full Coverage Liquid Concealer first and kind of just put that underneath the eyes. I totally skipped concealer, you guys. My brain has just been all over the place. I have been struggling with some really bad anxiety, some migraines. I think it's the weather. It's been kind of cloudy the past 2 days. So bear with me. I'm gonna take the other side of our Beauty Blender and we're just gonna dab, 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 dab. Again, I don't blend it like that. I personally just don't like the way that it leaves the finish for me. Again, if you hear my daughter in the background, she is playing mermaid Barbies in the bath right now. Okay. Kind of just dab, 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 dab. And I just love that this has a matte finish. I love when my foundation and my concealer or like my powders or anything like that, I love when they give me a matte finish. It gives me more of that like airbrush look. Obviously when I do like a natural look, I prefer more of like a dewy finish, or if I'm gonna be out in the sun all day, I prefer more of a dewy finish. But when I'm doing a look kind of like what I'm gonna do today, I prefer that matte finish. It just depends on the kind of look that I'm going for, really. All right. There's the concealer. Now we are going to go in with our Farmacy BB powder in the shade 02. And I'm just taking this big fluffy brush and I just dab it on everywhere that I have that foundation. And anything that I'm using today that is Farmacy or Red Aspen, you can shop links in the description, and I will also put a link in the description over to my Instagram where I show how to use those products and how they benefit you. And also I will link my Facebook VIP group where I do tons of giveaways on makeup, nails, all kinds of other beauty products. We have some fun games in the VIP group, so definitely hop on over and join that VIP group. It is super fun. VIP group gets all the information on all the new launches first and everything else, so definitely hop on over and check that group out, and I will put that link into the description for that. Okay, now I'm kind of going in and blending that powder in. I'm trying to like give you guys a tutorial on how I do my makeup when I do these kinds of videos. Everyone does their makeup differently, so I just like to show how I do my makeup, in case, you know, you guys want to try a different technique when you do your makeup, or, you know, whatever it is. This is just how I typically go about doing mine, and it's what works best for me. And I have super dry skin, but sometimes I can get super oily skin. Now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 05. It's the lightest powder. I'm almost out of this, and I'm just gonna take my beauty blender. This might be going in the empties bin next. I think I'm almost out. And I kind of just try and get some more out of there. Alright, and I kind of just take it. Under my eyes are super oily, so I will let this bake for just a few seconds. It would just bake for just a few seconds. But you see how it's not a setting powder or anything, it's just a loose face powder in the lightest shade, the shade that I would need, that would typically my concealer, and it just helps brighten that under eye. So like even with this, like you don't have to use a lot of concealer, but I love a super bright under eye. It's just my all-time fave. So, and then obviously down the nose just a little bit. And you guys, like I said in my last video, if you hear that squeaking noise, it's this stool. The legs need tightened, and I don't know how to do that. So, and then I'll just go in with a little brush like this, and I'll kind of just brush that stuff away. Just like so. And you guys see how it just brightens that under eye. Just gives me that brightness that I need. All right, next is the brows. So I'm gonna do one brow with you guys on camera. Looking for my mirror. Looking for my mirror here. Here it is. Jeffree Star gold mirror. So I'm gonna do this brow with you guys on camera, and then I'll speed it up to do the next brow. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. brow pencil, and this is the shade Deep Brown. And I just kind of take my spoolie, and I'll just brush my brows to where I want them. Again, I've seen a lot of tips and tricks on how to do brows and all this other stuff. I keep my brows plucked to, like, I went and got them waxed, like, oh my god, it was like almost a year ago, maybe longer. And then I just pluck around the shape. Like, I got them waxed one time, and then I just keep up with them by plucking them, so that way when I go to do my brows, all I have to do is trace my brows. I don't have to do the dots to like do an outline or anything like that. I can just trace my natural brows. But that's how I do my brows. and it's been working for me, and I like the way that they turn out. So that's how we do them over here. Again, just kind of traced that outline there, and then I'll go back and I will start to fill it in. Just like so. And I do lighten them up, so. And then I'll just go to the front and kind of just do upward strokes very, very lightly. Just like that, and then I'll go back in with my spoolie very, very lightly. Oh, text message, sorry guys. What is going on with this? I cannot wait for my new ring light to get here tomorrow, guys. I cannot wait. Okay. Very, very lightly, and kind of just brush till I get the shape that I want. Kind of just like that. It's a little dark, but all you do is just take some of that leftover powder and just kind of tap it on to the brows, and it will just help lighten those up for you. Just like so. Now we're gonna do the other brow. I'm gonna get Evelyn out of the bath, and I'll be right back. So we got those brows done. She's still wanting to play Barbies in the bath, so that's what she's doing. But don't come for me. Yes, I am checking on her. And I can see her right out. That's the closet door, and then right there is the bedroom door. And I have it open, and then literally the bathroom is right there. So like I can see her. Just so you guys don't come for me like, oh, you're not watching her in the bath. Yes, I'm watching her. She's literally right there. I can see her. Anyway, now we're gonna go in with our Aesthetica bronzer that we also pulled in the Shop My Stash, and it's the shade Sunset. Yeah, baby. You're done now? All right, I'm coming. Put this bronzer on super quick, and we'll come back and blend it, because as soon as I sit back down and start my video again, now she's ready to get out of the tub. So I'm gonna place the bronzer where we want it, and then I'm gonna get Evelyn out of the tub and get her dressed, and then we will start on our eyes. Yes, I love the color of the Aesthetica bronzer, but it is a little light for me, so it is very buildable. I'm coming, baby. 2 seconds. Your towel's on the toilet, babe. All right. Got that bronzer placed. We'll blend it all when I get back. I'm gonna go assist her real quick. She's out of the tub. And now we get to just blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And then I will go back over with this bigger brush that we use for our powder, and I'll kind of just blend that in just a little bit more to kind of help with any harsh lines or anything. What is it, baby? What? No, you can't come on camera, baby. Because you took your clothes off already.
No.
I'm sorry, you guys. This is real life, okay? This is real life. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. What? You got some pants on your bed. All right. She should be situated now. She didn't want to wear the outfit that I picked out, so she had to pick out her own, and then she came in here naked. But that's real life. That's mom life, you guys. I don't think you're ever going to be able to come onto my channel and get a video that's like completely kid-free or anything like that, because I have my kid 24/7. So, I thought she was coming back. So, anyway, we got that bronzer on. Now we're going to finally start on our eyes. So, the color we got was burnt orange. I lost my hair tie. I think she pulled it when I was getting out of the bath. The color we got was burnt orange. So we're going to kind of use these colors here. Let's see. Let's go in with this like lighter. Hold on. Let me think about how I want to do this. Let's take this color right here. And we're just going to use that as like... You need me again? You need me again? Alright. 1 second, and then I promise we'll start on the eyes, you guys. Alright, she changed her pants. Anyway, I went in with that light color with the kind of a flat brush. And this is a farmasi brush. On one end it's flat, and then the other end you got this like sponge type thing. And I'm gonna do this eye with you guys, and then we're gonna speed it up for the rest because I have had to stop a lot, I feel like. But we're just gonna tap this light color on, and this is just gonna like create a base for us. Just kind of creates that little base. And this palette I'm using is the Exotic Flavors palette by You Can Be. I was going to say something after that, but I feel like I hear her getting into something. But we just laid that color down as like our base color. And then we're going to go in with this blending brush. And we're going to go in with this like kind of a lighter shade. Again, you guys, with this ring light. With this ring light. I cannot have one good video. Okay. With this like lighter orange color here. And I got this palette from one of those like Amazon giveaway things. I think you can buy it on Amazon for like $9.99, maybe $12.99, somewhere in that range. But we're gonna take this color, it's like a lighter orange, and we're gonna put this, we're just gonna tap it into our crease first. And then we're kind of gonna take windshield wiper motions. Sometimes I hold it from the end of the brush because I feel it just blends it a little bit better. And you just blend, blend, blend very, very lightly. Just like so. We don't want it too harsh. It's just going to be a transition color. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with, clean this brush super quick here. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go, let me go grab my spongy, because this brush still's got some like navy blue on it, and this spongy is not working, so hold on 1 second. Okay, alright, so we did this all over our lid as like a transition shade. And then we went in with this shade right here in our crease. And now we're gonna go in with this like darker orangey color. And we're gonna pop this on the outer corner. I'm gonna try and like look in this mirror. We might be adding a little tiny bit of brown on the outside because I feel like this color and the other color are too similar. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be buildable and we can darken it up that way. Let's try and see if we can build on it just a little bit more. Just like so. Alright, so it was a little bit buildable. You can definitely tell that's a little darker than the transition shade, but I want that like definition on the outside of my eye. So we are going to take just a tiny, like the tiniest of amounts. And we're gonna go in with this like kind of like a burnt kind of brown color right here, just to add a little bit more of a dimension. And these colors came out definitely lighter than how they look in the palette. So I don't want it to look orange because we got burnt orange. So we're just gonna take a little bit of this like orangey brown color. And we're just gonna tap this in the outer corner. And it should definitely be buildable. So we're just gonna build on it. A little bit more dimension. Just like so. So you see how it kind of like darkened that up? That's what we want. We want that outer corner to be a little bit darker than the rest of our eye look. So I'm just going to continue building on it until I think that it's dark enough, which we are getting there. You can definitely tell that's more darker in person. All right, so it definitely darkened that up. So now we're just gonna kind of take our blending brush and we're just gonna kind of blend that together just a little bit, very, very lightly. Just like so. My nose ring's coming out again. And kind of just like that. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of our setting spray. And I got this like flat cream shadow brush. And I'm just gonna spray a little bit. Oh. Definitely missed the brush there. I sprayed my arm, I think. Just sprayed a little bit onto that brush. And we're gonna dip into this like copper kind of a shimmer right here. And it's just gonna help pick up that shimmer when you spray it with the setting spray. It's gonna help pick up that shimmer a little bit more. And then we're going to just tap that on. And I really really think that this is gonna bring the whole look together. Just like that. And then we're gonna go back in with that lighter color from the beginning, just a tiny bit. And we're gonna kind of blend the crease area a little bit more to kind of get rid of that harsh line from where we placed the shimmer. Just like so. So like, look at that. And then obviously you can take it and kind of blend right here a little bit too to kind of also help get rid of that harsh line. And there is our burnt orange eyeshadow look. I actually am very impressed. I think adding that a tiny bit of that like auburn brown to the outer corner definitely helped darken that up and add some dimension to our eyes. So let me do the other eye, and I'm going to speed up the process, and then I will come back on here and we will do some mascara. I don't think I'm going to do false lashes. I think I'm just going to do mascara. I have pretty long lashes. And then we will do a blush, and I'm going to use the Heat Wave lipstick again because it's got that like orangey kind of undertone to it. And so I think that would just look really good with this look. So we finished the eye look. So now we are going to kind of take our beauty blender and kind of just clean that up just a tiny bit. Just like so. And then we're gonna go in with our Tarte blush. Actually, we're gonna do mascara. This is our Pump It Up Maggie mascara. She is a 4-in-1 mascara. She is by Red Aspen. This mascara is hands down the best mascara I've ever used. And I've used so many mascaras, and she's my favorite. She's a lengthening, volumizing, strengthening, and conditioning mascara. And I'm absolutely obsessed with her. And she has castor oil in her, so she helps your lashes grow as well. I've been using her for, oh God, I think I've been with Red Aspen for about 1.5 years. So probably about a year. I think I started trying Red Aspen's makeup about 6 months into joining. And I'm literally like obsessed. I've used 2 whole tubes, plus I'm almost done with this one, and I have 3 more in my drawer. That's how obsessed I am with her. And she goes on sale a lot, so I will keep you guys up to date on when she goes on sale, because that's typically when I get her and I stock up. Just like so. And just look at that. No falsies, no nothing. Just a Pump It Up Maggie mascara. Like, what? This is with no Pump It Up, and this is with Pump It Up. Like, $20 mascara, and it's the best mascara ever. I'm gonna put mascara on the other side. Zach got home from work, so I'm gonna say hi to him real quick, and then I'll be right back for blush, highlight, and lips. Okay, so we got the other eye done, and all I used was Pump It Up Maggie mascara, I promise. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'll tell you guys again, anything Farmacy or Red Aspen that I use in this video, there will be a link in the description where you can shop. Red Aspen has makeup and nails. Farmacy's got skincare, stuff for men, stuff for kids, household cleaning products. This is June's loyalty box for Red Aspen. So the loyalty box is for $25 a month. You get 2 exclusive nail dashes, but for the month of June, it was 3 nail dashes for $25. And for the month of July, you're gonna get these 2 nail dashes with a free $18 lip gloss. So $25, and this is a $16 nail, this is a $16 nail, this is an $18 gloss, and you're gonna get all this for $25. It is a monthly subscription. And a little bit more about the nails, you guys, is they do last you as much as, like, as long as it would if you would get your nails done at the salon. Like, these nails can last you 2 weeks. So definitely. I just took my 4th of July nails off yesterday. And I don't know which one of these I want to put on. I'm kind of really liking this one here. But you're going to get a free Azalea lip gloss with the loyalty box this month. So I will leave a shopping link for Red Aspen in the description, and I will also leave this link for you to get to the loyalty box in the description, along with my link for Farmasi if you want to try any of Farmasi's products. Just wanted to get that out there. I never really said that I was an ambassador for Red Aspen on here before, so just wanted to get that out there. But now we're going to go in with some blush. We're going to use the Tarte blush in the shade Kisses. She is from the Shop My Stash. And we're just going to just like so. She's a little pinky compared to what I would like for this look, but we got to use her. I have so many Tarte blushes. It's crazy. Okay, blush. Now we're gonna go in with, we're done with this palette here. So let me close her up. We're done with that palette there. For our highlight, again, with this ring light, you guys, it does not stay on. Okay, so we have the Glowdient highlight palette. Looks like this. I think I'm gonna kind of like mix these 2 shades here for our highlight today. Mix. Actually, we'll mix these 3. And bam, that highlight is gorgeous, you guys. And we're mixing these 3 here. I think it's just gonna tie the look together because we're using like a copper kind of highlight, which is going to go with the eyes, a pinky kind of highlight, which goes with the blush, and then obviously like a white kind of highlight to kind of just brighten it a little bit more. And I love my highlight to be bam and in your face. So I use a lot of highlight. Cupid's bow. And now we're gonna do the lip. So I'm not gonna do a lip liner. I'm literally just gonna use this Farmasi VFX Elite matte liquid lipstick in the shade Heat Wave. I used this in my 4th of July video as like a red lippy because it was the only one I kind of had similar to red. But she does have more of orange undertones, so I think she's gonna go really good with this look today. Zach and Evelyn are talking. I don't know about what. See, it just has that like more of like that orangey kind of undertone. And there we go. That just completes today's makeup look. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Wild Wednesday. I kind of really like how this makeup look came out. If you want to kind of get in on the Wild Wednesday video, shoot me a message. Let's do a collab about it. You know, let's, you know, pick a color, or, you know, get a group of girls together and we each do a different color, kind of do a collab with it. Just let me know. And again, I really, really, really love how this look, and this lippy just kind of brought the whole eye look together, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I really like how this look came out today. So again, all the links for Red Aspen and Farmacy will be in the description below. Also, be sure to go over and join my VIP group. That will also be linked in the description. We do tons of giveaways and tons of games over there. We talk about new products coming, more information if you want more information on the loyalty box or some other bundle deals that we have going on. And then be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I do a lot of day in the lives over on Instagram. I will also link my Instagram in the description below. And I will link everything, and I'll link everything in the description. You know, VIP group. You can even add me on Facebook if you want. I don't really post much on my personal Facebook, but you know, add me on Facebook. Let's be friends. So again, I really hope you guys liked how this Wild Wednesday look came out. I hope you guys liked the little idea of the roulette of colors. And I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and check out the links in the description. And if you have any questions, you know, about me or about any products or anything like that, feel free to send me a message, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.